Welcome back to another video here at Just Reminisce. This video you're going to watch, I ask if you know me personally to please tell my mother not to watch. She don't need to know any of this information. Just like the last video she had no clue about. This is about me being too grown for my own good. But it was right under my mom's nose. So Ma, if you're watching, you've been warned. Also guys, I know I'm brand new here, so therefore hitting the like and subscribe button don't hurt you. Also leaving a nice comment would be nice, but it won't hurt you either. This video is called A Neighbor. All names were changed for the privacy of these people. But this moment is my moment to remember. Mama, I love you. This video, I think I was 19, but I'm not sure. I could have been 19 years old, but I do remember my ID wasn't 21. But let's watch the story. Thank you all for watching. On this weekend, I was sitting on my porch with my next door neighbor, Kiki. Kiki was a little older than I was. She didn't live in the apartment with her parents. I believe they were just friends. A husband, wife, and their toddler son. They all moved here from out of state. I'm not 100% sure of why or who, so I'm not even going to try to speak on it. Kiki was different than anyone I hung out with or even called a friend. She didn't work, nor was she going to school. Let's just say she was planning her life out. She was funny, and she was smart. The only thing is that Kiki had no teeth. But at this time in our friendship, I wasn't asking any questions. None of my business. Plus, it didn't really matter because I never seen her leave the house. If you knew of her, it's because you came around my house because you know people from my apartment, or because you live there. That's all. But on this day, it was different. I was on my porch blowing off some steam, and Kiki was right there to listen. I swear this dude gets on my nerves. He won't tell me where he is, so I'm going to keep calling his best friend.
What? He isn't picking up your phone call?
No, he'll pick up and then act like he can't hear me.
How long have you all been together?
Going on 5 years too long. 5 years really is 3 years because 3 is closer to 5 than 2 and 1. Okay.
Little bit. How old are you?
19.
I remember the first day I met you, I thought you were bougie. I was like, Lord, I'm going to have issues.
I don't know why people say that.
Because you dress grown. Like you work in real estate or something. I don't know.
I'll tell you one thing. If this fool keep playing, I'm not going to pick up his phone call at all. I'm trying to get out the house today.
What are you trying to do?
I don't care. I want to have a party. But all my friends are gone.
I'll do something with you. Let's walk to Vets. Little bit you don't drink, smoke, or nothing?
Nah, I don't care to smoke, but I'll drink a little. I've never been drunk or anything.
That's because you know Lisa and Mike will get in your...
Yeah, okay. You know what. I'm going to let him be. Let's go to Vets. I know someone will see me and let him know I'm out and about. Then I'm not going to pick up my phone.
We should get some bottles and sit at Vets.
Word. But how? I'm not 21. I can't get any bottles from the store.
They're not going to card you. You dress older.
You got money?
Nah, I got a couple of dollars on me, that's all.
Give it to me. You're going into the store.
You'll be fined. Let me lock the door.
I'm going to grab some stuff. I'll meet you back on the porch.
Joke's on you!
No!
I walked right past my parents and my brothers to get to my room. Once I got in there, I quickly grabbed a blanket, a change of clothes, and my book bag, then ran out the house.
Are your parents home?
Yeah, my mom just went upside G's head for crying because he lost a video game.
I heard it too.
Are you ready?
What's with the book bag?
I need to make sure I don't smell like nothing.
You'll be fine. But if you get caught, don't say you were with me. Your parents don't play.
We were walking, and of course I seen everyone was outside today. Too bad no one that I hung out with or even wanted to. Where is my bestie when I need her? Before we got to the liquor store, we were coming up with a plan. I didn't know what to do, or even what to ask for. Kiki was telling me to play it cool. Play like you buy liquor all the time. They're not going to ask for ID, she kept saying. I'm not going to lie, but I was nerves like crazy. I just knew that the salesperson would know who I was, then go and tell my parents. Norwalk is so small. My mom is a school teacher and my does landscaping and construction. They too were raised in Norwalk for the most part, so everyone knew them.
Just walk in and grab what you want. The guy is not going to pay you any attention. All they want is your money, they don't care. But do it quick. I'm going to come in right after you.
Out of nowhere, I was just like, forget it, I'm going to do it. Just walk in, grab, and straight to the counter, then walk out. As soon as I walked into the store, my mind drew blank. Oh my gosh, all these colors and pretty bottles. I just started to wander. Everything Kiki said to do went straight out the window.
What are you doing? It's over here, grab it and let's go.
Can I help you ladies with something?
Huh?
Huh?
I'll just take these, please. As I was walking closer, it felt like he was looking through my soul.
Will that be all? Gosh, y'all must be having a party or something.
Nah, it just... Right, a small gathering. How much will that be?
That would be $118.94 with a form of ID.
Do you take debit?
We surely do.
I just started looking in my pocket for my wallet. I already had my debit card out, but I thought I was being slick. My plan was for him to ring everything up and I'll pay for it. At the end, tell him my wallet was in the car, parked around the corner. So therefore he would have just given me my bag because I paid for it. Right, wrong.
Ew, gross.
Let me see. I just had it, maybe. I think I left it in my car. Girl, I'm not walking back around the corner. Do you have your ID?
You ladies, it's okay. $118.94.
Thank you, my car is parked around the...
Shh.
Just be safe, have a good night.
Yo, he wouldn't have gave us anything if those kids didn't come in.
If you would have stuck to the plan, you could tell you never been in a liquor store.
No, he's not going to card you. You look grown. Yeah, right.
He was like,
Will that be all? Gosh, y'all must be having a party or something. That would be $118.94 with a form of ID.
right here.
I was feeling good. I already had about 2 missed calls from Puff. I'm not picking up one call tonight. I know someone he knew seen me outside, then must have called him. I just had that feeling. Oh well, we were drinking and drinking, it felt like a movie. Then things started to get weird. I don't want to go home.
I love your mom and dad. I wish I had parents like yours.
They're all right. They just drive me crazy. I'm just starting to get some freedom.
Y'all always doing stuff together, and your mother be cracking me up. Lisa don't play about her kid's buoy.
I don't think I'm going to make it down the street.
Little bit. You ever thought about being with a girl?
Nope, why you ask that?
Just saying.
It's starting to get dark. Let's clean this stuff up and head back. These flies are starting to eat me up. Whoa. Boy, I tell you, I was so ready for anything. I was on some wild juice, I guess. Everything was a joke. I wanted to play tag. I wanted to run. I could possibly jump on somebody's car. Who knows, I probably did. South Main was packed with people of all ages. I remember just staring at people who I thought was ugly, and Kiki had to point them out. We could have gotten into a fight with some people, playing around too much. They would have to catch me because I would just ran. If they caught me, I probably would fought like this. Everything was fun and games until it wasn't. Let's cross the street here.
Little bit, no.
Be careful, are you ladies okay? I was shook. I thought that car was going to hit you. Where's the police when you need them? Before you ladies leave, you wouldn't happen to have $1 on you, would you?
Huh?
I can hear your heartbeat.
Man, I can't go home like this. I have to sober up first. Huh, you thought I was done with this night. Oh no. As we were walking in, I realized this wasn't just a bar or a lounge. This is a topless bar. I wasn't sure, and I'm still not sure, if you needed to be 18 or 21 to get into a place like this. There weren't anyone at the door to check for IDs or anything, so I just assumed that this was a little lounge. We done grab a table and started watching people dance around us. Then all of a sudden, a waiter comes to us and says, "What would you like to drink?" "There is a 2-drink minimum." I said just a water and Coke. He looks at us and then just walks away. About 2 minutes later, I see this woman dressed in all black walking towards us. I'm asking Kiki, "Why is she walking over here?" Kiki is saying, "Don't look, just look away. Act like we belong here."
IDs, please, ladies.
"You got the wallet?" Trying to think of something. I grabbed the wrong bag.
No, I left them in the car.
Finally made it home. I was hoping everyone was in their rooms or sleeping. Then no one would see me. I just wanted to go to bed. But once I walked into the door, I had to use the bathroom. I knew I had to be quiet so I don't let anyone know I'm home. Then I wouldn't have to hold a conversation. Once I got to the bathroom, I started to panic. I wasn't as sober as I thought once I turned on the bathroom light. I needed to take a shower. But I was like, forget it. I'm going to brush my teeth and get in the bed.
I'm dead inside.
And just like that, nothing said. I got away with it. Lord, a night to remember. Never again. Well, not really. I guess I would have to tell it in another story time for another day. I gave Kiki all the bottles that were left. I brought 5 bottles and there was still a half of bottle left. I wasn't bringing into the house for my parents to find. The next morning I asked her for it and she said, "Girl, we drunk everything. The little that was left I drunk before I went to bed." I was so upset. Puff called me early in the morning and wanted me to come over. He was upset, and when I went to see him, he went off. "So you're out here acting a fool? And you don't think people not going to tell me who you're hanging with?" I was like, boy, bye. What were you out here doing? You couldn't talk on the phone. And why didn't you want me to come out with you? The stories that are going to come from this relationship. You just get ready for them. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel where you will find me, Just Reminiscing. Thanks for watching. Peace.